So we have just arrived in London. We've just got the tube to Covent Garden. We are just heading to Theatre Royale, which is where, oh, it's very sunny, the Michael McIntyre show is. So they said if we get there between like 1 and 2, we have a good chance of getting some tickets. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Just here with the gang. And then I think we're gonna grab some food because we're all starving, and then I think the show starts about 6, so we'll then head back this way a bit later. It's actually super sunny. I've got a coat on, but I don't think I need it. I've definitely dressed for autumn and it's summer weather at the moment, so keep your fingers crossed for us, guys.
How's your feet, Han?
So we just went and queued up at the ticket stand, and as you can see we got some tickets. So we're going to go watch the show tonight. There actually wasn't a queue at all, like there was like maybe 5 or 6 people. So I'm not sure if they know that you can actually queue from that time, because Dan was like speaking to somebody on customer service to see what time we could go to have a good chance of getting in. So yeah, I managed to get 5 tickets, so we're all going to go watch that tonight, but they did say to come back at 6, so had about 4 or 5 hours to kill. So we've just been to Pizza Hut to have some food. That's killed about an hour, and we've just sat negotiating what we should do for the rest of the day. So we're just going to have a quick wander around London, see if anything catches our eye. Hopefully we manage to find something to do, and then we're going to head back to the show. So I don't know how much filming I'm going to be able to do in there, because obviously they do say no cameras, no filming. So I will try and get a few little snippets if I can, but if not I will catch up with you guys later. So I don't know how we've managed it. We basically stopped at Oxford Street. Oh god. The boys have said we're allowed to go shopping, but there was a negotiation and we're not allowed to go in Zara as they know that we will be in there forever. So we basically negotiated, we basically negotiated an hour back tickles in exchange for basically not going into Zara. So we're just gonna head into H&M now. The boys are just in Boots, so we're gonna see if we can find some bits. So we are just heading back to the theatre now to watch the show. We managed to get a few bits on Oxford Street. Got some matching trainers for me and my sister. You can't actually get the colour anywhere. It seems to be sold out everywhere. So I thought I'd buy me and the twinny some matching Converse, and then me and Sarah got matching teddy cropped jackets, which are really cute. I'll show you guys what I picked up tomorrow. I don't actually know if I'll still get back tickles, because we did take a bit longer shopping than planned and agreed. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know how much I will be able to film. I will try and get a few oh god, and then he decked it downstairs. I will try and get a few sneaky clips while I'm in there. The queue outside is massive, so I am very grateful that we got some tickets early so we can jump the queue. Who's excited?
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So obviously I'm not meant to film in here, but I just want to quickly show you how close we are, because we're a lot closer than I thought we were. Hold on. Morning guys, so today is Wednesday, and as you will probably have noticed, we skipped filming yesterday. There isn't any footage for anything yesterday, and that is because I'm going to try really hard to get through this, because I've already filmed it 4 times, but I want to be completely open with you guys and everything that goes on, because it's normal, it's a way of life, it happens. But I got everything yesterday, I got everything ready yesterday to do some filming and stuff, and then my mum phoned to say that she'd been to the vets, and our family dog and my literal best mate wasn't in a very good way. and the vet said that basically it was time for her to be put down. She was in quite a lot of pain. They think that she had like cancer and stuff going on that we weren't aware of. It wouldn't be fair for us to keep her alive. We knew it was coming because she was 14, and to be honest, she'd kind of gone downhill really quick. She'd lost loads of weight and she was really skinny. So I'd got everything ready to film yesterday, but as you can imagine, me and the whole family dropped everything because she's being put down this morning. So yesterday was our last day with her. So dropped everything and just went and spent the day with her and tried to give her like the best last day that she could possibly have, but I'm really struggling with it. Like, I already miss her so much. And she's being put down in about half an hour. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that it gets a bit easier because at the moment it's really tough. Anyway, I can't talk about it anymore, otherwise I will just start crying my eyes out. But today, it doesn't fall at a great time, but Dan's got a conference in Birmingham with Ryanair. He recently passed all of his training to become a pilot, which is super exciting for him and super exciting for us as a family. So he's on the job hunt at the moment, so this conference is kind of like to learn more about Ryanair and how you can apply for a job and get a job and stuff. So I wasn't sure if I was going to go because I'm a bit of a mess, but it's a really important day for him and I want to be there and I want to support him and sort of carry on the journey. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get ready in the car because we are leaving soon and I'm currently still sat in bed. So I'm going to do my makeup and stuff in the car. But yeah, I'm going to go get ready now and I will catch up with you guys when we get there.
Can I get a large toffee latte, please?
Guess where we are? Obviously we're at McDonald's. Dan can't start his day without his morning coffee. So we have just arrived at the Hilton in Birmingham for the Ryanair thing. He has told me I'm not allowed to film in there, which seems to be a theme this week. But I will try my best to get some filming. I had to do my makeup like 4 times in the car because I just couldn't stop crying. So I'm going to try really hard to get through today because today is all about Dan. He looks absolutely beautiful because he's in a 2-piece suit, which is rare I get to see him in a suit at the moment. So yeah, he looks very handsome. And girls, you will know what it's like with a guy in a suit. The weather is absolutely minging, it's raining non-stop, but yeah, there they are. Look how cute they look. Dan. So we're just trying to find out where we need to go because there's loads of different events on here. It's actually a really nice hotel as well. I think we've got miles to walk, but we'll give it a go. This guy's going to show us where to go, so. So we have just got back to the car and it was actually really interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
I feel like they gave us like loads of information about flying and stuff, so for me it probably wasn't as interesting, but for Dan there's definitely job prospects there, so we're going to have a look when he gets home. We stopped off at Miller and Carter. I feel like all I ever do on these vlogs is eat. But yeah, it was really nice and I've just had to take my shoes off because I've been wearing loafers for the last 2 days, new loafers, and the blisters have rubbed so bad they're literally bleeding, so I think it's gonna have to be Uggs for the rest of the week. But while we were sat at Miller and Carter, it like started torrential raining. I'm just gonna show you quickly. Can you see the double rainbow? I feel like Rube showed up today, which is so cute. It was probably really good for me to go to the conference thing as well because it kept my mind off of Ruby. Like, all the way here I was crying, but I was alright. I've been alright. I'll probably cry on the way home. I spoke to my mum when we were on our way to Miller and Carter and she was just talking to me because obviously Ruby got put down this morning about it all, and got me a bit upset. So I don't know how long that's going to last for, but obviously she was like my best mate, so I'm sure it'll be a little while. But we're gonna head home now. We didn't go shopping, which I know is very surprising for me. Dan did ask if I wanted to go to the Bullring and I said no. However, I have got a huge H&M parcel. I did an order last week and it's just arrived. So I think I'll probably do a separate video for that because there is so much stuff. So I'm going to film that tomorrow. I've got the filming that I was meant to do on Tuesday to do tomorrow. So I'm going to get that done. Obviously today I didn't do much vlogging. I weren't allowed. I did actually turn my camera on in the room, and because I can't mute it, it made like a beeping noise when it turned on, and Dan just gave me a look, so I just turned it straight back off. We're gonna head home now. Hopefully there's not too much traffic, and then my sister and her boyfriend are gonna come over, and I think we're just gonna chill, watch movies, snack on some popcorn and stuff, and just have a real relaxed one after the last few days. So I will catch up with you guys when I am filming tomorrow. So I have just sat down from filming. I've just finally finished everything. So it's Thursday. What is the time? It is 5:30. Wow, the day's really run away from me. But I really need to take this jumper off. I am so hot, hence why I've just had to grab a glass of water. How nice are these glasses, by the way? I grabbed them from B&M and they were like $2.99 a glass, something like that. But yeah, I swear it's like 20 degrees outside, and a few days ago it was pretty much winter. The temperature dropped so quickly. So yeah, it's absolutely boiling today, especially when you're changing into like 4 or 5 different outfits in a very short space of time. But yeah, so I thought I would just quickly jump on and show you the bits that I picked up in London on Monday, as I did promise I would show you those. And also, I've just done a few random purchases over the last couple of weeks that some of them I completely forgot about, and some of them I really love, so I thought I could just quickly do a little bit of a haul. It's going to be a very random, all over the place haul. But yeah, I thought I would show you what I picked up. So I'm going to start with the purchase that I made for me and my sister. I think I mentioned that I bought me and my sister matching trainers. And I haven't actually seen this colourway of Converse before. I am definitely a lover of the platform Converse, so I was a bit unsure on these because they aren't platform. But I saw the colour and I knew instantly that they would be super popular. And the guy said, oh, they're the last 2 pairs. And my sister is usually a 5 or a 5.5, but she loved them so much, she was like, I'm going to put an insole in them. So we bought the last 2 pairs and had a look online afterwards just in case I could find some 5s for her. And we literally can't find them anywhere. So they must have come out and then sold out like straight away. They are Desert Cargo is what they are called. But they're like a sort of browny beige colour, I want to say, and I have seen beigeier ones, but yeah, I just thought this colour was really nice, especially for autumn. I love my browns and my creams and stuff, so these will go with loads of stuff. They did cost, they were £80 and Dan had 10% student discount, so we got them for 72, which was really good. And then I picked up a coat from H&M, which I think was the only other purchase that I made while I was in London. Sarah picked up the same jacket. When I tried it on, she was like, oh my god, I love that. So she picked up a matching one too. It's just like this cropped style teddy jacket, you know, like the sort of Borg material. It's really soft, really nice. I just thought it was a bit of a nice change to the really big oversized sort of like teddy coats. Haven't seen a cropped one before, I don't think. I had a skirt on in London and I thought it looked really nice with a skirt, but I do think with jeans and ballet pumps, because I am really into that trend at the moment, I have got a pair over there to show you, that it would look really cute. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have this as like a transitional coat as we sort of head into winter. Just to mention, that coat was £24.99 and I did get the 20% student discount, so it ended up being £20, which I thought was really good. So I thought I would show you the ballet pumps next because I did just mention them. These are them. They are real leather and they were £39.50, which isn't too bad for real leather shoes. It's crazy actually that these have become a trend because I used to wear this kind of shoe in school, well, like an all black version, and I never thought I would ever wear them again. I'm going to try them on with a few different outfits and see how I feel. I do want to try and find a pair without a bow because that's the only thing that's kind of putting me off a little bit. But other than that, I think they're really cute. So you will probably see those over on my Instagram very soon. And then I did say this was going to be a random haul. So I did pick up this diffuser last week from TK Maxx. I'll just get it out of the box quickly. I really like diffusers that don't look like diffusers, if that makes sense. I prefer them to sort of blend into the home or look like a vase or an ornament. They don't look out of place. And I thought this one was really nice because it's rattan. And we are hopefully changing our lounge floor to like a nice brown herringbone wood, so this will go in really nicely. And then whilst we are on the homeware subject, I picked up a mirror in Asda. I actually ordered it online because, again, it's something that I've seen on TikTok and it's been selling out everywhere. I've just got out of the packaging, but I'm going to just try and carefully place it and not tilt it too far because I don't want you guys to see the absolute state of the living room in front of me. But it's like this pebble style mirror, which is super cute. It's not a bad size either. I did pick up 2 of them because they were only £15, which I thought was really, really good for a mirror. And they look very much like H&M to me. But yeah, they were selling out really, really quickly on Asda. So I will try my best to link everything below. If they have sold out, I will try and still put the link so you guys can sort of keep an eye out on it. Did pick up a couple of bags in M&S a few weeks ago. These are like the Celine dupes. I picked up the black one first, and then when I went to Marks & Spencer's, maybe about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they had the brown version in there. These again are something that just keeps selling out everywhere. I'm sure a girl called Melissa Riddle, I think her name is, she put them on TikTok and they've gone mental. So I got the brown version as well. They did do a green version too, like a sage green, but I just didn't know how much wear I would get out of it, so I just bought those 2. So I popped into my local town a few weeks ago and they had these wide leg trousers from Primark, which are a really nice autumnal colour. And they did come with a matching blazer, but unfortunately my Primark is pretty rubbish and they just didn't have any. So I was a bit gutted because, you know, I love a co-ord, but then we went to Manchester to drop off a printer a few days later. And Dan said, do you want to run in and check and see if they have the blazer? So we had a quick look and they did, which I was very happy about. So I just got it in a size 10 for a little bit of an oversized fit. I just think it's a really nice way to dress up an outfit, especially in autumn. And I love the colour, I love browns, and I think they're a great way to sort of dress up a quite casual outfit. So that was £18 for the blazer and £15 for the trousers. And then, did I get anything else in Primark? No, I just got a couple of bits in Zara. So I picked up this grey skirt in Zara. I got it in an extra small, and actually it's quite big. I know Zara sizes are a bit all over the place, but I do find that they come up smaller than they do larger, but this was actually quite big. And I do love a skirt. I prefer them to skirts because obviously you feel a little bit more secure with the skirt at the back, with the shorts at the back. And then I have got a blazer all ready to match, so I think that will look really cute. I did pick up another really popular item. I feel like my luck has been in a little bit recently and it's not normally, but I picked up this gilet in Zara. Hold on, let me do it up because you just can't see it very well. I picked this up in a size medium. It is a sort of fur-lined Borg teddy inside, and then on the outside it's more of like a suede-y, leathery kind of material. I did actually see this on Phoebe's Fashion and she picked up a size large, which I did try on in store, but I did find for me it was a little bit boxy and square on the shoulders. So I went with a size medium in the end. It's $79.99, so it is definitely more of an investment piece, especially as obviously it's not a full coat because you don't have any sleeves. But I thought this would be really nice on like dog walks, and if there's a day where you're like not sure of the weather, you can have like a long sleeve t-shirt on and then have the gilet on for a little bit of extra warmth. Really nice to have a softer sort of like teddy style one. So I think that is everything that I have picked up recently, bar the H&M stuff, which I will do a separate video on. Because there is so much of it, I'm hoping it's not going to end up being like a 4-hour video. But I need to get back to tidying the living room now. Just looking at the mess is honestly making me want to cry. So yeah, I'm gonna go off and start tidying now, so I will catch up with you guys in London tomorrow. So I've just arrived at the clinic, ready to see Dr. Ahmed. That's probably Dan, he's gone to park the car. It's really beautiful in here actually, I'll show you around in a second, but we were running a little bit behind schedule. The traffic was really bad on the way, so I'm about 15 minutes late. Luckily the lady before me was also running late, so thank you to her because it's not too much of an issue that I'm late. So yeah, just gonna have a consultation, see what things that I could potentially need doing, what things bother me about my face, me especially. I don't like my dark circles under my eyes, so I think tear trough filler might be one of the things that we look at. I won't probably show too much of the procedure just because obviously it is needles and not a lot of people like to see them. And then I will show you guys the results when I get out. So I'm here with my honey, Dr. Ahmed.
Hey queens!
So we have just finished the treatments. We had a bit of a discussion, didn't we? And we thought that tear trough filler, a bit of Botox in my crow's feet, and then just a small amount in my head would be good because we are 30s now, so you know the aging is starting. But yeah, so I'm a little bit red and puffy now, but the swelling will go down. Yes. And then I will show you guys probably in about 7 days or so what the update is on my face. But yeah, there are a few different clinics that you can visit. There are London, Leeds and Cheshire, so any details regarding the treatments and the clinics I will pop down in the caption below.
I have just started the YouTube channel. I mean, it's a baby channel, so she's just starting. Please, please, please drop me a follow or subscribe. I'll link it down below. Well, you should link it down below.
I will link it down below.
Please give me a subscribe.
Obviously, like I said, if there are any treatments that you want to have done and stuff, make sure to visit the link below, as Dr. Ahmed is literally the best. So we have just got back to the car. We've just walked and got some food. I got a Joe and juice. I feel like it's a must when you're in London, although the prices are ridiculous now. Apologies as well if the previous videos when I was in Dr. Ahmed's are super rushed. Where we were like really late and he had another client waiting, I just didn't have a lot of time to get everything done. So I was trying to like talk really quickly and get all the information in that I could. But yeah, it was really good. It didn't take long at all. I was probably in there for like 15-20 minutes max. I didn't feel like it hurt really. I've already seen like a bit of a result on my under eyes, which is really good because that was my main concern. But we didn't put any numbing cream on at all, and yeah, I didn't really feel any pain. I have got quite a high pain threshold, but the only bit was when he puts the needle up into the eye. It's just a little bit of pressure, so it's quite intense, but it doesn't hurt. So I'm gonna have to get ready now because they did ask me to turn up with no makeup on, so just gonna get ready quickly and then gonna do some shooting. We have got a car full in the back of all of the outfits, so yeah, I'll try and get some footage of when we are taking pictures. But it's really sunny in London today, but it's also super busy, so hopefully we manage to find some good parking spaces so that we can get the locations done that I want to go to. And I'm super tired, so I'm hoping that we manage to get it done quite quickly so that we can head home. But yeah. I know. Wow. It's the van life viewings. So we have just arrived at IKEA. Honestly, it is hilarious watching my sister drive the van. I wouldn't do it, it just scares me. And it's only a small van, but it's just, I don't know. When you haven't seen somebody drive a car like that, it's quite funny. So we're just gonna go and get the shoe rack. Dan took the wrong turning, so he's about 20 minutes behind us. I'm gonna get my shoe rack. Dan's got to get a few bits, and Ames is doing up her kitchen. Woo! So we're gonna grab the bits for her as well. But we are also just gonna grab some meatballs because when you come to IKEA, it's got to be done in it. Meatballs. I know it's only October, but I'm getting excited for Christmas, seeing all the bits out already. So we've just left IKEA, but Amy has given Dan the van to drive home because she doesn't want to drive. Oh, and she can't, like, because Amy's used to an automatic.
I do know how to drive a manual, I just don't anymore.
The revs are so high. It's just been killing me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're sat in traffic.
We've literally been sat on a hill of traffic for ages.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god!
Get me off this hill, please! Oh my god! Oh no!
I don't know.
On a bump.
No.
Oh really?
You're straight on there, yeah. Yeah, so we're just going to
careful.
pick up the bits from the back of IKEA because they're too big.
Oh my god! Wait, so he's not even in the left lane? He's not in the left lane though.
Yeah, that's him there, but he's in
he's
in
in
the
this
right lane,
lane.
so go in the left lane.
He said, are you really not going to let me out? You stupid
Yeah, thank you, honey. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go pick up the bits, and then I will put up the shoe rack when we get home, hopefully.
If we get home.
But we have got to help Amy build her kitchen as well. So who knows? If we get home, if we survive it, who knows? Hey guys, so this video is going to look a little bit out of place in the vlog, but I just wanted to jump on and give you a very quick update on the treatments that I had with Dr. Ahmed earlier in the video. This is actually being filmed about 2-3 weeks after this vlog would have ended, which you'll probably be able to tell from my setting behind me that I am currently in Spain, which you will see in one of my later videos that will be uploaded after this one. But I wanted to just very quickly, now that everything has settled and fully healed, give you a bit of an update on the treatments that Dr. Ahmed gave me and just sort of how I found the treatment. So one of the first treatments I had was tear trough filler, which is just a little bit of filler underneath the eyes here. I'm wearing no makeup so that you can kind of get a full feel for the treatment. So this area of my eyes was really quite dark and pigmented. It was very purple, sort of purpley black colour. But I think that the pigmentation has improved massively. Please ignore that, I've got a bit of a bite there. But yeah, it's filled out the hollowness, and I find that my eyes actually look a lot brighter. Also, when I put makeup on, it goes on a lot more seamless, and I don't have as much creasing under the eye area here. Then I had a bit of Botox in my head. I didn't want it to not move completely, so as you can tell there is still movement there, but it's a lot smoother, so definitely easier when applying makeup again. And then the final area that I had treatment was my crow's feet, and it's the area that I am most happiest with the results. Also, it was the area that I was most self-conscious of, so I'm really happy that it's the area that's improved the most. But when I smiled, this area sort of creased up really quite badly, and I had quite deep set lines. But now when I smile, they've almost completely gone, which is amazing. Now that they've gone, I will definitely be smiling a lot more. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on really quickly and give you that update. In terms of healing, I only had a couple of bruises, one there, and then a little bit on my head there, but I am quite a bruiser. I do have quite thin skin, but it didn't hurt. I didn't feel any long-lasting sort of effects or anything, and definitely no side effects. So really, really happy with the results of Dr. Ahmed. He is amazing, as I've probably already said. But if anyone has got any questions on any treatments, please do pop them in the comments below, because I will catch up with Dr. Ahmed and send them across to him so I can get the answers back to you. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you the results, so I will let you get back to the rest of the vlog now, and I will see you very soon as I'm vlogging Spain. Hi guys, happy Sunday. As you can see, I made it home. I am alive and in one piece. Please excuse the noise as well if you can hear like birds and cars and everything. I've got to have the back doors wide open because it's boiling in here. But yeah, so we made it home. It was honestly, I think, the funniest drive I have ever had. Amy can drive a manual absolutely fine, but where she drives an automatic now, I think she's just kind of like out of sorts with it. And what made it so much funnier was because we were stuck in so much traffic, she had to like constantly control the clutch. My stomach hurts from laughing so much. But yeah, so we were actually at Amy's yesterday doing the kitchen. It took us a lot longer than expected, so I don't think we actually got home until like 2-3 o'clock this morning. So we didn't do my shoe rack yesterday, unfortunately, so that is a task that we have moved to today. All my shoes are all across the landing. My shoe rack I've currently got has completely collapsed, so I'm very much looking forward to getting that put up. As you can see, I've got a full face of makeup on. I have just finished filming some content. Where we're going away, I wanted to get some bits done for while I'm on holiday. We are going to visit my parents in Spain. They have lived there for a few years now, so yeah, gonna go and get some last minute sun and pay them a visit, which I'm very excited for. But I didn't want to shoot any holiday content just because we are obviously in October now. No one really wants to see that. And I wanted to just get some outfits done that were appropriate for the weather that you have here while I'm there. So yeah, just done some of that and some brand work. So then when Dan gets home from his nan's, which he goes to a couple days of the week, we are going to put the shoe rack up. And also I am going to an event on Wednesday in London, which I'm going to vlog. I'm going to bring you guys along with me, but I need to plan my outfit for that. I do also need to clean the house, which I feel like I was cleaning the house in the beginning of this vlog, but it is so nice to come home to a tidy house. So with that in mind, I am going to end this vlog here. As always, I have really enjoyed filming this for you and bringing you guys along on my week. I have got a few videos going live over the next few weeks, so hopefully I will see you guys on those. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying watching them though. I have also got a very exciting H&M haul going live very soon, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will catch you soon.